Most of the game mechanics are different in this mod. I like it. I mean, vanilla Civ is still really, really good, but it's nice to mix things up every now and again. I really like the happiness mechanics in this game, despite the fact that I'm at minus 34. I'm also very much looking forward to actually playing the latest update. This is not. This is actually a little bit behind, but I didn't want to break my save. The newer update has big AI improvements for the opponents, which I think is good, because I think their negotiation and their naval warfare is a little bit wonky in this version. The fact that their naval warfare was a bit wonky sort of helped me, because they weren't super effective, but they also built a ton of them, which was a little scary. And then they're really, really resistant about piecing out, and also being bribable to go to war with other people. So it would be nice if we could improve that. I could deal with some of these happiness things. Daedalus is really my envoy building place, though, and I think I want to keep him doing that. He's got the printing press, which gives him a bonus. So we're going to queue up a couple there and keep that going. Workshop going here. Happiness is relatively okay. Good. Windmills, zoos, temples, like lots of things are still really good here. Aqueduct for more growth actually might be highly desirable. What's it do now? 25% population growth, +1 food. And actually you need less gold to be happy as well. That's really nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Sooner we build the aqueduct, the faster our cities will grow, so that's pretty good. Let's finish off that German corvette. That way. I don't know if corvettes were actually like as much of a class in this period of time. Corvettes are like relatively small ships, aren't they? Like, I'm pretty sure. Like gunboat type little things. I might be wrong about that though. Inquisitor, you are going to head over to Memphis. And Oda Russell, you're going to stay where you are for now until we can deal with the German issue. Speaking of, how you feeling there, buddy? Woo! You'd be willing to take a completely neutral piece. Which I think I gotta do. A, I mean, I don't have like an unlimited navy. And B, what am I gonna do? Take more cities? Look at the unhappiness I've got right now. Berlin, interestingly enough, does not have... Oh, it does have... Well, these are national wonders. Most of which will go away. Are any of these world wonders? No, because it has only got 2 world wonders. Angkor Wat and the Parthenon. Parthenon is here. Okay. So it does have a wonder, but that's it. Yeah, I think we peace out. We can always go to war with them later on. I think overall it'll help us. Wait, what? Oh, you're going to do that thing. Shall we make a trade? Yes. I'll offer you a couple of bucks. Yeah, no, see. This is what got China killed, Germany. That kind of crap right there. Remember their turn with our ships near their cities and they not having any ships near mine. Corvette is the smallest warship. So small, but you know, still a warship. Yeah, okay. But still, like, you know, they have Corvette, like right now, Corvettes, along with the frigates, are my primary warships right now. Like, but at the time this was, like right now, the Corvette alongside the frigate, those are my 2 biggest warships. So in a sense, they should be like, they should be frigates and battleships of the era, right? Because it's kind of weird. We only unlock battleships in Civ later on. But in practice, people have had battleships forever. It's just the definition of the size and sort of capabilities of a battleship keep changing. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that, but... Really? Really? How do we not kill that guy? Alright, let's kill him with this Corvette. Do that. I'm going to pull back with the Great General just in case I lose that guy to something. But there we go. Bombard, you stay there. I could use the Admiral to heal people, but not yet. You can move as far forward into friendly territory as you can. And then you'll be ready to start healing after that. Frigate, move up. You go that way. I mean, maybe certain of these designations, like battleship, didn't come into existence until recently. But certainly over the last century, what a battleship is, or maybe in a century and a half, what a battleship is, like that word has existed, but the sort of stats for them keep changing. What do we got? Happiness-wise, yeah, okay. I mean, I do want to build some public schools and stuff too, but we'll keep trying to tackle some of these happiness bits. We got 2 great generals in the same place. We'll just have them wait for now. Displacement is what dictates the class of the ship. Extra Evil says, this is what got China killed. Best quote. It's true. Hey, ships of the line is a whole other class of things, right? Ships of the lines were ships that were heavy enough and big enough and had enough guns to form the primary line of battle, which is really interesting to read about. The sort of like naval strategies and how that used to work, and it was like considered to be very uncouth to ever have a one of the proper ships of the line firing on a frigate, because it was like totally unfair. But it's also the frigate's job to just GTFO when you know, when actual fighting started. And if you want the same sort of naval type combat but in space, then you read the Honor Harrington series, because that's really what it is. I mean, I could just run the diplomatic mission here instead of building the embassy. You know what? Screw it. Screw the embassy bullshit. Let's just, you know, make some allies. It's fine. I'll move you up to here. You know, you can't really fire. We'll do that. So we do have another envoy. So I would like to flip Sydney. We'd be in an awkward position if the Ottomans declared war on me. We've got another archaeologist. Oh, there's a spot right there. That looks pretty good. Great Admiral, stay there. Corvette, we're going to pull you back to where it's a bit safer. Berlin had Anquar too, did it? Oh, there it is. Why is it not alphabetical? Like, I mean, I know I look fast and don't always read. It's like alphabetical here, and then there's this stuff. Just an order of being built. Anyway, I guess we're going to take anything. It's going to be Berlin. Public school done. Yay! Keep building money things, because we can always use it. Plus, it does lead to more happiness, generally speaking. Actually, go ahead and build the windmill first. That's going to be okay. Archaeologist. We need more, because I know there's more spots for it. So, yeah, just one maybe in the queue. George Rogers, excellent. Your happiness state is pretty good. Build a public school. Actually, squeeze in a shrine. It's cheap. Public school done. Yeah, I think a lighthouse would be good, because at the very least, the pearls. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we've unlocked seaports at this point. Seaports require coal. We do have a lot of coal. +1 food and +1 gold for all ocean and coastal tiles. +2 production and gold from sea resources. We don't have a ton of sea resources here, or that many sea tiles. Although our borders will expand. Yeah, we'll queue it up. Yeah, I kind of feel like I have to take Berlin now. It's kind of an awkward spot. Can take Berlin, burn down Frankfurt. That might be a thing. I mean, it could just not take anything. I know, it's like, it's weird. What a concept. But we could decide not to overextend our happiness any more than it already is overextended. Oops, wrong tile, and then I can't bombard, and I'm in range of Frankfurt. In fact, they still have a hell of a navy. Apparently, they're working on their Plan Z, or whatever it was, right? Isn't that what like one of the big naval buildup things, secret projects was? I don't remember. Bombarding this stuff without being hit by the cities is actually a bit tricksy. Wipe that one out at least. Seriously though, I wouldn't mind actual peace. That's a lot of ships. And we can beat you. Just vassalize them in a peace deal. Now that's interesting. Make sure to get a little bit more navy just in case here. Finish the well. Let's get a stoneworks. I think we're on stone. Yeah. Which I think will add +2 production to the tile we're on. So overall this will give us 3 production, which ain't bad. Sure. Actually, that might be a good candidate for paying for half of it. I'm going to do that. Because the city has such crap production. Let's try to speed that along. 3 production in that city is going to be huge. Dig, dig, dig. German Plan Z. Plan to build battleships bigger than Yamato. Ah. Really? Was that it? Like, so super heavy battleships? Silverman entered the modern era. Dude's teching pretty good. I gotta say. Yeah, growth, growth. Assault, barbarians stealing our culture and our science. Go ahead and build me a Corvette here. Put a pause in your envoys for a bit. Circus and Finn McCool's. Still complaining about lots of things here. It is a big city. It wants lots. Let's get a monument. They're cheap and they give us production, followed by a market. And actually, yeah, you get some benefit from a forge. Just go ahead and grab it anyway. That's a lot of crap. Let's kill the ship. And then get out of bombardment range. Here, pillage that. You're not that hurt, but what the hell. Send you over to Sydney. Sydney, the capital of Australia. Just kidding. I know it's Melbourne. Just kidding. I know it's Canberra. Warbird and Privis, thanks for the sub. Privis being a new subscriber. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is this? That's an enemy Corvette, which might be okay. Now, they got a decent amount of ships over there, don't they? I'm actually wondering if I should start just, like, face planting against Berlin. Actually, I will move here with the idea to draw some attention away from the frigates, maybe, hopefully. You do that, pillage that, and then move back. Good. Admiral, move more central. Good. This frigate, you know what? Let's go ahead and tap Berlin a bit. Still a love tap. Pew. And you're healing, which is good. And this frigate, you could get bombarded by multiple things and ships, but you know what? Let's go ahead. Oh, is that on my move? Poop. All right, then that really wasn't great. Ideology. Ottomans have adopted order. Ideologies are not a thing. Now a thing, you guys. All right, you're pretty hurt, but you didn't get killed, which is nice. Another Inquisitor. Aztecs stole some science from me. Bastards. And we do have a defensive spy there and everything. Lingonberry Town. Finished the bank. Good. Still a little unhappy about a few things in general, but it's not too bad. Let's get you a Coliseum. That'll be fine. And you could actually very much use a lighthouse. We'll queue that up after. You are going to take the, I guess the naval bonus, because we do still have a lot of ships to kill off here. That would be a sacrifice for my Corvette in the end. That is a lot of German stuff. Holy crap. Are there fishing boats here? No, so I can't pillage those. So I'll just pull back to here, where you should be relatively protected. I guess you could get bombarded, but hopefully not. A new Corvette over here, and you're going to take boarding party ×2. So the better to smash ships with. Get over there. This Corvette, I think, was resting and has now done that. So you can come up over this way as well. Cargo ship, excellent. So, we're going to sort by highest gold. God, it's nice to have that feature. And yeah, go back to Istanbul. That's fine. We did lose one cargo ship we're going to have to rebuild here. Actually, with that in mind, Finn McCool, you currently have some poverty questions, right? So we're going to go and purchase a cargo ship from there. That way you'll end up with more trade monies. Bam. Oh, come on! How do we not sink that? And this frigate, if I move it over here to finish things off, I think is just going to die. I think all I can do is really move it out of range of Berlin and then wait there. Inquisitor. Remove heresy. Getting there. Almost flipped to our religion. This might be the time to use the insta-heal of the Admiral. Maybe next turn. Because these ships will do damage to my dudes. Especially with that ironclad there. But hopefully won't kill any while damaging a bunch, and then I'll pop the Great Admiral. We are going to create a landmark improvement here for the Vile Dragon. You are going to do a diplomatic mission over here. Ah, which flips Sydney. Nice. Hey, we're only at 22 on happiness, you guys. All right, Germany. Wow, losing 2. God damn it. I'm really not adding any more damage than I already had. Okay, first thing we do is the healthy ones take their shots. While we have the Great Admiral around still. Well, may as well do that. Alright, now, pop this for instant repair. Boom. Hopefully it wasn't a waste. What the hell is this? German ship of line. Oh, poop. But we have all our people together, which is really, really, really good. Research stolen from Berlin. Hey! And we are building some new ships. Okay, Inquisitor, go to Memphis. Cargo ship, run a trade route. Highest money, that is safe. That seems okay until the Aztecs decide to declare war on me, because apparently they're sort of thinking about that sort of thing, which is a bit annoying. Only down to 14 on happiness. No more barbarian spawns. Alright, Germany. Do your worst. Actually, yeah. Just be bad. A little bit of damage, nothing killed. Alright. Treasury robbed in my capital. We have a defensive spy there and everything. Okay, let's work on that one. Good. That's a Corvette, right? Yeah. That's a Corvette. You already heal outside of friendly territory. I don't know if that would stack or not, so we'll give you Coastal Raider instead. I'm going to focus on this guy. Finish him off. Good. And do that. Hopefully you can get there. This Corvette I'm going to move to block over here. Archaeologist. We've got a site right there. Nice that they get highlighted. Get me another frigate. Your production is still relatively low. Windmill. Yeah. Whoops. Nope, not walls. Windmill. Actually, yeah, you... Not the stable, but do build the walls after the windmill. That's going to be fine. Now we have another Corvette over here. Excellent. You can come into the middle over there. Again, provide a little bit of cover. You haven't even moved, so you can actually just sit here and you'll heal a tick, which is nice. You have moved, but that's the right position for you. So Sydney's already been converted over, so let's go and move towards Ormus. Interesting path, but whatever. Ormus is a new ally. Who? Greece, okay. As long as it's not Germany. That would have been really annoying right now. So, I'm happy we didn't peace out at this point, because we have basically destroyed their navy, and we're in a good position. A new policy. We finished patronage, we finished might. I think it might be time to start rationalism. I don't know, imperialism, though, has got a great name. Faster movement and more sight for naval units, more production towards naval units, which is good. When we finish everything, we get range promotions. Ironside, all ocean, coast, and lake tiles gain +1 science, +1 production. What the what? Alright, let's get that. Rationalism requires us to be happy for a bit. I mean, then it does awesome things with specialists, but no, let's do this. Yeah, I don't care about the Foreign Legion, actually. But barracks, armories, military academies gives us science and culture. More production, more food. Free Great Admiral. Embarked units have more movement. Civilizing mission. Receive a free factory and a large sum of gold when you conquer a city. No gold maintenance for garrisons. What about industry? Gold every time we finish a building. Gold from land routes. Well, we don't have land routes. I don't care about aesthetics. We're still playing the religious game. We could go and do more piety stuff. Which would be good, because spreading our religion helps us convert city-states. And of course, could go back and finish tradition and liberty for various reasons. Imperialism is a great name, but it doesn't actually fit in that well. Forget, let's finish piety. We've already unlocked it. Let's do it. Plus, we never do piety. This is my capital. Finished a ship. Let's go ahead and queue up another frigate then. I'm gonna give you a boarding party, but I don't see any German ships anymore. So we're going to move our frigates back into bombardment range of Berlin. Actually, you can squeeze all the way into here and still shoot. Oh, no, because you moved adjacent, but that's okay. It's still going to be good for the future. You're nearby, so you do that. You go here. It'd be nice to get range 3. Can you do that and fire? Yes, you can. That's a Corvette. We have a lot of Corvettes. You're damaged, but not that heavily. I'm going to have you start bombarding. I think we got a free musket from something. Which is nice. We're going to put you over here. Cargo ship from the capital, which presumably... Yeah, it's got the poverty concerns now, so we'll go ahead and run to Istanbul. This frigate... I'm not going to promote you yet. I'm going to move you to the front, and then we'll decide what we want to do when it's actually time for you to start shooting. Worker, you've gone and built my coal mine. Yes, you did. So now you can just be automated. Frigate, heal where you are. Corvette, we're just going to go and make sure that the ship of the line can't squeeze by anything. If it wants to move up and bombard us, I guess that's fine. I mean, we could go and just wail on it. I suspect ships of the line have bombardment. They do. Range 30. That's pretty brutal. There's 2 of them here plus the city. Yeah, I don't really want to move into range for that, so mostly just looking to block. Rest. Rest. Cargo ship from Millingman. Sure, go to Athens. I think that actually will make it go by Sofia, which is not good. Oh, okay, go ahead and take the land. And sea bonus. And another Corvette over here.